Good evening, everybody. It's December the 10th. I'm almost vlogging in the dark because the sun's starting to go down. It's almost 5 o'clock. And I'm just taking a little drive home from work and thought I would come on here and just give you an update on the day. I have been trying to film here and there, and I'm just not doing the best job. It's very disjointed and discombobulated. I think that it's very representative of where my brain is at. So I was looking at it today thinking, how am I going to edit this into something that is even watchable? I might just start from scratch. We finally have internet. We have that up and running, and then I have my, this is my new Note 5 in my old case. So I'm going to look at that here at some point this week and try to get KindMaster back on it so that I can edit and upload what I eat in a day videos again. Because I feel like super motivated right now. Today so far, what did I have? Oh, so for breakfast I had a wrap, and I can't find the Extreme Wellness protein tortillas that I used to get at Walmart that are only 1 point. The ones I got are 2 points, which I don't understand. I think that they are high fiber instead of high protein. They're whole wheat. So that's kind of a bummer because I'm used to, having those and they're only 1 point, which is really nice. So I had one of those for 2 points. Then I had 1 point worth of coffee that I didn't even finish. I'm looking down because it's in the car with me. And then I had a Morningstar Farms vegetarian sausage patty for 1, and I had egg whites for 0. So I just made like a little wrap for 3 points, and I had 1 point's worth of coffee. So that was 4 points. Well, then I was out seeing a client. My client got moved to 11 a.m. So I went to her house. I had a Quest bar for 4, so that was 8 points. I went to her house, and I was there until like 1:30 almost, like 1:30, something like that. Because when I left, I had to go. It's just a whole long story, but who cares? Anyway, I was starving. So I went through, the only thing that was out there, because it was way out in the country, was a Burger King. So I looked up on the app, and I got myself a Whopper with no cheese, no mayo, no nothing, just a plain Whopper, but I got extra tomatoes, extra pickles, like all the extra veggies on it, so it was a nice big sandwich for 7 smart points. So that put me up to 15, and I get 30 for the day. So I'm going home now, and I'm going to have, my husband and I are going to make bean burritos with non-fat refried beans and some guacamole and some salsa and those dang tortillas that I wish they were only 1 point. I'm like so tempted to go back to Walmart and scour the aisles. I did find the pitas that are only 1 point though, but I haven't found the flatbreads that I used to make my barbecue chicken pizza on. So yeah, I'm just feeling a little discombobulated. I think somebody asked me what kind of bagels I had the other day. They're the Western bagel. You have to order them online, and the everything bagels are 3 points. They're delicious and they're big. They're like a normal size bagel. They're so yummy. So I had brought one of those and some tuna salad for 1 point to work with me. I was going to have that for lunch if I was at the office, but I wasn't at the office. So I think tomorrow I'm going to be in the office all day. So I have that as a, backup for lunch plans. So I have another client to enroll this week. Basically, what we do is we enroll 1 to 2 clients a week until we hit 25 clients. And we see them weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly, depending on where they're at in the somebody's life, and then they graduate from the program and they become mentors in the community. And it's really, and then there's another program that piggybacks onto ours called Parents as Teachers, which takes them, you know, from like preschool. And I'm not sure how long they're with them, but it could be for a pretty long period of time. But I don't really know much about the Parents as Teachers program. So it's really, really neat. I had a wonderful visit today, and I just love that I'm back with, you know, working with pregnant women. It's just like my most favorite thing. So I'm just really excited about all that. It's wonderful and just the coolest thing. So that was good. I'm gonna go home and make dinner, and then my husband and I are going to work on, we have just a few more things to sort of put together so that we're at a, you know, foundational level for entertaining tomorrow night, because I'm going to have the women from church over tomorrow night for a Lenten meal. And I want to make this bread that's Lenten. So I think I'm going to do that tonight. We'll see if I have the energy and the enthusiasm. Because right now I just feel hungry. I did not do well on my water. Shocker, right? But I am tracking. I'm going to try to focus on the positives. And, you know, the positive is I'm tracking, and I'm just in a good, you know, I'm in a good mindset right now. I love that. Sorry it's so bright. I love that some of my favorite YouTubers are vlogging again. That really it's neat to see people coming back to Weight Watchers. It encourages me, and you know, I had a couple people that I used to watch that really got me into thinking about vlogging every day to be accountable. Vlogging every day is really hard, especially when, you know, things get crazy. So right at this point I'm not able to do it, but I would love to get back to it, because I felt like I did, you know, I did really well when I was vlogging my food every day. But man, it's a commitment to, where am I? Oh, sorry, I just had a moment where I was like, I don't even know where I'm at, you know. It's very bright out too, so that's not helping. But anyway, vlogging is a commitment, and oh, was I supposed to go that way? I don't know, but I see a, so where I live, we have custard, and in the Midwest, we have custard. And custard is delicious. It's like ice cream on crack. And there's a custard place over there that I will not ever be going to because I cannot control myself. Let me show you how much water I had today. Yeah, I need to drink this whole thing, and I didn't do it. I have a terrible taste in my mouth, too. I put chapstick on or something with sunscreen, and it, remember when I burnt my lip? Like, I think about that, and I wear chapstick with sunscreen, but it tastes terrible. Am I off? I'm off on a tangent. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'd love to get back to doing vlogs every day. I felt like I was really successful. And I really miss walking. And at this point, I don't know, I need to go walking. Then I'll get home and it'll be dark. So I guess I need to go back to the gym. Did I do that last year? I can't remember, you guys. What did I do? I walked. I know I walked when it was cool out, but I think I walked in the mornings and the weekends. I've got to get motivated again to start exercising, because I'm just not. I'm not exercising, and I miss it. Like, physically, I miss it. There's a lot of gyms around, and when my insurance kicks in, you know, it pays for a portion of my gym membership. So there's several gyms that I can join for only like $20 a month. Holy mackerel. You should see all the cars at Hobby Lobby. This town is Hobby Lobby obsessed. I've never seen Hobby Lobby parking lot so full. I don't know, you know, it used to be that people didn't even really go to Hobby Lobby, and then I feel like what hit was the planner craze, and then people started to realize that, oh, Hobby Lobby has stuff other than like scrapbook and, you know, painting supplies and stuff. Like there's a lot of cool decor. And now everybody just goes crazy and shops there. Every time I go, it's this place, this Hobby Lobby is full every time I go. And we went to Michael's yesterday and it was a complete letdown. So there was just nothing there. We ended up going to Pier 1 and getting some fake plant stuff to decorate with. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm so brain fried. I literally just I don't know where I live. I don't know, like, I don't know what I do anymore. I had, like, all these computer problems this afternoon, and I could not fix any of them, and I'm not tooting my own horn, you guys, but I can fix my own computer stuff. I usually have no issues. And when I call IT, I have a legitimate, like this thing is jacked up. And so anyway, I spent a long time trying to fix my computer issues. My computer, like, reset itself while I was on my work trip last week. My work computer did, to where I got back and I didn't even recognize the screen. I had no idea. I was like, what is going on? So I spent a long time trying to fix it myself. I sent a ticket into IT. Didn't hear back from them, so I ended up calling, and the dude was like, ma'am, I've never seen one of our computers here at UT do something like this. I was like, gosh darn it. So the whole afternoon I was highly frustrated, but I feel very out of my element right now. Oh, I'm like in a terrible little traffic jam right here. Compared to where I used to live, it's nothing. But yeah, like, I feel discombobulated. It's strange to have a boss again and not be the boss. And it's strange to just not know what I'm doing. I look really bloated, and I don't feel bloated. I'm not any heavier than I was. Why do I look so chunky? Alright, this has been almost 14 minutes of me just rambling. Let me think of what else I can tell you all. I haven't seen the kids in a while. I talked to them on the phone. They sound like they're doing great. They haven't shown up at church. I'm not sure why. Maybe because they're college students and they're trying to exert their autonomy and independence. Oh yeah, my husband wanted me to stop and get him. Sir, why'd you do that? Wanted me to stop and get him chips and salsa. Where am I going to do that at? Do you guys have a Torchy's Tacos where you live? It's delish. It's all kinds of tacos, and if you don't want the shell, you can get the taco like without the shell. And then they have the best salmon salad in the world. It has, you have to kind of ask them though to put, like, are you really going to do that? Yeah, you are. You have to ask them to put everything on the side though, because it has like pistachios and this really creamy dressing, like all the good stuff, and cheese. So you have to ask them, you know, can I have everything on the side? And then you have to kind of measure it yourself, because it's like a 10,000 point salad otherwise. If you just get the salmon in a salad, then you can kind of count 0 points for the salmon, although I'm not exactly sure what they cook the salmon in. But yeah, driving by the mall. It's 2 weeks to Christmas. I'm not ready. I'm not. I have stuff coming for the boys that I ordered, and my husband and I are just going to do like little stocking stuffer things. We're not going to do gifts because we just, oh, I'm not focused, because we just bought a house and we're about to go on a cruise for our vacation. I was really hoping that I would not be so chunky for the cruise, you guys. I gotta get it together here. Like, I've got to just drink my water, you know what I mean? And walk. I've got to start walking again. Or I've got to get on the elliptical. Maybe I should go, like, stop in at one of these places and get a pass for the gym. I should, so that I can start working out. I feel terrible. I don't feel good. I miss my old grocery store. They had fat-free mayonnaise there. And I know, before you start, about the fat-free mayonnaise. Look, here's the thing. I like fat-free mayonnaise. My husband thinks it's disgusting. I like it. I know it's probably some sort of terrible chemical something, but I like it. And they don't have it here. They don't have a lot of things, you guys. Like, all the stuff that I'm used to getting for Weight Watchers, I'm having to start over. And I remember that happening before, when I moved from Kansas City to New York City. I couldn't find any, like, my dressings, my breads, nothing. It was very frustrating. So, alright, I'm at this grocery store that I don't like. I'm gonna go in and get some chips and salsa. And I'm really thinking about going across the street. There's a gym across the street, and joining. Because your girl needs to do something about her thighs. They're large and in charge. And nobody really wants to say that about their thighs. I mean, muscular would be nice, but large and in charge and chunky. I mean, I don't really want to get on a boat with chunky thighs. The guy just looked at me like, why is she in there talking to herself? Look, sir, I gotta talk to somebody about my thighs. He looked back at me. There's a gym. So, okay, so let's say I go do that. Then what? There's a guy laughing. I think he's laughing at me. There's a guy in the truck across the aisle, and he's laughing at me. He is. I just made eye contact with him. If I go and join a gym, when am I going to go to the gym? And this one is like literally right around the corner from my house. So, oh yeah, Weight Watchers is right there. Okay, to be continued. Let me think about this. Chips and salsa. See you guys later. I'll check back in. I don't know when. Live Saturday morning, live weigh-in. But, I'm sure I'll come on here later. I do want to show you guys sort of the progress that we've made with the house. Once I get it cleaned up a little bit more. So, I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Stay in orbit. Track. Drink your water. And, yeah. Bye.